Hey, 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 YouTubers and friends. Good morning from the beautiful Swank West lease of the GPAA here in Belleville, Ohio. Oh, man. Uh, wouldn't you know it?
How are you doing?
Good. Yourself?
I'm good.
Staying out of trouble?
Trying.
Trying. I know the feeling. But Toledo Jess is there demonstrating the dream map. We have David Peterson joining us this year uh, from prospectorsdream.com, the home of Dream Map, as many of you know. I'll try and keep the sun out of your eyes, but here's the Dream Map booth with Toledo Jess and David Peterson over there at my camp in the shade because, you know, those Pacific Northwesterners from Northwest Montana aren't used to our heat and humidity here in the Midwest. Can't say I blame them. It was like when I came out here from Washington. Oh my God. He's melting, right? Uh, so check out Dream Mat here on YouTube for Prospectors Dreams channel. It's named after their mat. Right, you know Toledo Jess and I endorse it fully. Um, there's the flash in your pan tent. We're the address is in the description down below. Who is in my live chat? See, I'm used to doing this on the computer, y'all, so I know you understand. I see Rob in there, all things country. Ringo, morning, all things country. Good morning, Hobo Rob and Ringo. Good to see you. Come on down, Ringo. Not all that far from Michigan. Well, I guess it depends what part of Michigan you're in, right? Let me pardon my cancer stick there. Y'all know some of my bad habits, but yeah, I got a nice little picker. Well, it's almost a nugget. It's not, I would say a picker, but it's a beautiful thing from the Chris on Mine here for Raffle tonight at 6 p.m. But it's 0.3. Yeah, it's 0.3 grams, so little under a half gram from the Chris on Mine, about 22 karat gold, have up for raffle tonight if you're interested in the area. But we're having a good time. I see Joseph Knowlton in the house. Live morning. Dan Hurd was premiering. David Peterson went live a minute ago. And back to Dan, and now to. Oh, I can't read it all. I can't read it all. Who's that saying, Eddie? One thing about doing lives on your phone, I know they're a moderator, but I can't see the name. Weezer Geezer, how are you? I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be driving at work today. Well, okay, there's another name. The sun's terrible out here. I'm having a hard time reading some of the names. I see Inkman's in here. Hello, hello, hello. Julie from Banshee Mining. Hi, girl. How are you? I'm having trouble reading my moderator's name, so I don't know which moderator's in here. How do Aaron, my friend Aaron from Gold is Where You Find It, and our friend All Things Country, how do you read your flippin' chat on your phone? I guess you have to be a lot younger than 63, huh? Because my eyeballs aren't what they used to be. But here's some of the vendors on the Midway. A decent crowd. And there's Toledo Just with David Peterson and Bill Brewer from Carolina Prospecting and Jeffrey from Indiana Gold Dirt and prospectinggear.com. I see Dano and Patrick coming down the Midway. Then there's a bunch of other vendors that way. And I forget this gentleman's name here, but he makes some pretty cool stuff. Then you have Jack and Donna, the next booth down, from Up the Creek Prospecting out of North Carolina. They're absolutely fabulous people, and it's always a pleasure seeing them here at the Swank West during Gold Rush days. Here it is evening. Maria, Thailand, Australia, New Zealand. Hey, Yeti Mountain Trading, how you doing? Hey, Jeff, Sean, good to see you. We were talking about you last night, Chris. Were your ears burning? All good, of course, brother. I they're not over there talking to that gentleman no more, but I have Ohio Metal Maven and Nailed It Detecting visiting me here today and last night. Johnny's from Texas in the house. Kinda had your ears burning, huh, Chris? It was all good. Was talking about the guitar Clash sent you and you and your live streams and a bunch of your other great stuff. Rob, we're not gold pervs. I could definitely be a gold perv. So, I definitely have gold fever. Been suffering for years and years and years, and no remedy has been found yet. It's kind of like crack, you know. The more you have, the more you want. The rush only lasts so long, then you're off to that next flash in your pan, pun intended. Looking for that other rush. Hello, Karen. Top of the morning to you, all of you golden perps, peeps. Laugh out loud, peeps. Where am I? I'm in between Belleville, Ohio and Butler, Ohio, along the Clear Fork River, off of Ketna Road. The address is down in the description. For like the 27th annual Gold Rush Days, hosted by the Buckeye Chapter of the GPAA. This is the GPAA lease. Members camp, beautiful area for camping, but we're open to the public today. can come out, check out prospecting, sluicing, panning. There's going to be gold panning demonstrations, common or gold panning, speed panning competitions, public common digs, some duck races. A good friend of mine, the president of the Ohio State Prospectors Association. Come on, look over here, Rob. He's camera shy. What can I say? But I always have a great time at this place because the people I meet and the friends I only see a couple times a year is the gold. The real gold. Oh, by that avatar, I guess that is Down East Detecting and Prospecting. Morning, Bob. Well, that ain't necessarily true, Tom. There is some gold occurrences in the higher land of New Jersey. And they have some really good minerals, fluorescent minerals in some of the mines there. Please do smash that like button or double tap on your screen. I'm gonna go show you some stuff here. Let me pan you around. Oh, okay. The president of the chapter just gave me a present. Nice. But there's our booth in space. Here's the boss from Prospector's Dream. It has the adventure sluice in it, much like my mini banker. And this used to have two pieces here with legs and a stiffener underneath. But apparently people's been out in the river actually dumping number 2s size shovels in it and breaking it, so they came up with this where it sits in your tub and you know it's a cleanup tool. And yesterday I was playing with this keychain. See this keychain right there? See all the gold in it? I was playing with it on here because being the inquisitive mind I am, I stuck it up here and I wanted to see how good this keychain would capture gold, and then I filled it up. I believe David Peterson did a video on it, but I'm gonna get a little spoonful of medicine right here. You can actually see it working and agitating, but I thought that was pretty funny. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the president of the Buckeye Chapter, the host of Gold Rush Days. How you doing, Rob?
I am doing good, Ed. How are you doing?
Playing. I'm
nice
doing
display.
Great. But I was explaining to my audience and friends on YouTube how I was playing with this yesterday and put it up here. I wanted to see if it worked. So
it's working.
The world's smallest sluice box. Well, no, actually, Robinson Prospecting has a drop riffle that's smaller, but I haven't seen if it worked like that.
But it does work. I'm buying one myself.
You'll love that's the second generation micromat also, and no matter how great the Gen 1 was, Gen 2 is even better. You'll like it. It has a little bit bigger cells, They're actually tapered. Some different tweaks to it here and there.
Now,
I'm
this
sure.
is good for the black sands. The real
Yeah,
fine?
that'd be great for fine gold, flour gold and stuff. That's what I would use like on Lake Superior, either this mat in conjunction with the Cape Feed mat over there,
Uh-huh.
which was designed for the sands on Cape Disappointment, Washington,
Okay.
and which is much like the flour gold you get up on Lake Superior.
Okay. Because I have 2 5-gallon buckets of black sand that I have yet to run other than just a couple spoonfuls. I found gold in it, but it's very hard to extract the gold from the black sand.
No, yeah, always
So,
is.
I want to get it reduced down to this.
That will help a lot.
All right, that's awesome.
I'm 99.9% sure you'll be very happy with the results, Robert.
Great, great.
And thank you for the gift.
You're welcome.
Judy just gave it to me.
Yeah, we was sitting over at the camper talking for a little bit. Yeah. All right.
Here's the Avengers list. Actually, I give these away, sponsored by Prospector's Dream, once a month on my live streams. See, there's the keychain. I'm gonna have to get me one. There's the newer thermal sluice with the original pattern on them. They're only 1 pound, very light, great for backpacking and prospecting. And here, I can't wait till I get one of these. These are the cleanup buddies. I was the first one to use the micro mat in banjo pans, and that's where this mat actually comes from, and this is fitted around that mat. But see, you have your water level here, put in your tub, you have a level over here, you have a 110 pump right there, all self-contained for cleanups. Works great. I know Hippie, Explorer, our friend Aaron at Gold is Where You Find It, and you could find videos from Dream Mat on this, and hopefully before too long from In the Shed with Ed on my own channel. So, and there's this just came out of the Mat Cave. It's a 6-inch header box hopper for a sluice to turn it into
a high banker.
a high banker.
Well, I buy the whole high banker. You can just get the hopper. You've already got the sluice and legs. Some people do, some people don't. So, it's just trying to help people get into stuff for more affordable that have kind of everything. And they just want to have a hopper for a high banker. And it's a small one. It ain't a huge one, but it gets you there.
Yeah.
And the reason we kind of went small is we don't want to tip over the unit. Like there's a unit right there, and it allows you to kind of turn your sluice into a high banker and get it done. Yeah.
I like it, David. I like
I
it.
really wanted to buy some raffle tickets, but there ain't nobody next door.
Oh, okay. I gotta go to work, everyone. Let me see. Let me spin you around. So at least you'll have something ugly to look at while I'm selling raffle tickets. Plus, I'm even needing some shit. I am raffling and almost. Here, I'll let you see his mug. I don't care. We're in a public place. No expectation of privacy in a public area.
Not at all.
But it's not quite a half gram. It's 0.3 from Croissant Mine. So, it's about 22 carat. You want the whole $20 worth?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, that's 24, 2, 4, 6, 12, twice, 12 3 times, 12 4 times,
I missed all the raffles yesterday, so
Oh no.
a lot of it were metal detected, and by the time we got done,
He's a smart old man. He has a stamp. Know how many times I say I need to make one of those and I never do. Arr. But
I got 5
5?
or 6 or 5. Or
Yes,
whatever it is.
ma'am. Do you have a snap too?
I don't have a stamp.
I would end up getting hand cramps.
Well, I only put one name on it, so there's not a lot of choice around here.
Usually when I do this, without the stamp and I'm putting my name on it, by the end you can't even read my name or telephone number.
Right. Who's Michael? No, you're supposed to say, hey, Mr. Ed, and I say, Wilbur. Yeah, I'm at Gold Rush, Michael. Cyrene, how you doing? Good to see my silver stacking and precious metal people in my house also. This is Bill. He's a Buckeye member and a OSPA member. I've known him for years. Another OSPA member. I've known her for a while, but don't tell her right now. I forget her name because I'm blonde and I have those moments. And she already said that once already, too. Bill and Troy. I bought some tickets from Brewer
You know that good feeling.
the other day. I'm glad I wrote my name on them because I can't find the tickets anywhere.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I started putting the other end in, which is fine, but
well, there's only mine in there and yours, so
I don't
Dig them out.
at least if I drop my tickets, I'll know whose they are.
Right.
Well, we'll know if they pull a keep this coupon one that it was yours.
I am Ron F. How you doing? I hope things get better for you. Evergreen Prospectors in the house. How are you doing, brother? Toledo Jess waving to all of you in the background. Hi. Hi.
You're a good dog.
Good dog. Don't bite him too hard.
I bite back.
A lot of blue
Hey,
tickets out
Alpine Gold. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here.
What up, guys? All right,
He didn't die. He just fell off the earth for a little bit. But Mr. Tim for Gold right there. And Sarah.
Sexy mama.
He's been busy. Good.
I had to get out of the sun, man.
I bet. How are you doing today? Here again for some more torture? Yeah. How many do you want? Okay. 100. Give you the 21st. Or the 24. 2, 4, 6 times 2 times 3 times 4 is 24 for 20. Here's the pen if you don't have a stamp. And let me get you some change. Yeah, at 6 o'clock. And so if you're here, you don't need to fill it out. Okay. 20, 30, 40. 50. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Printed it this morning.
Yeah, you gotta like those printers nowadays. they make do good work out of it.
Looks like monopoly money, don't it?
It's starting to look like European money and you Canadians' money. Just messing with you guys. So. $20, $30, $40, $50, $100. Come down, buy some tickets. You could get a chance to win a nice, pretty little yellow rock. Sure change. Hope you don't mind being on live video. I don't know you as well as Bill, so I can't very well give you a hard time about no expectancy of privacy in a public event. But it's a beautiful day here. Surprising, I didn't see no deers playing out in the field like I usually do. Beautiful starry night last night. You got the we have second generations of both Cape D and Micromat run. I'll take you over there in a little bit. I got pulled over to, I'm not selling hardly anything this year. I do have solar panels and a big inverter and some lay flat hose and some Robinson prospecting bucket flares. But, you know, normally I represent Dream Mat. Hey, look, who's that? Is that Rocker Chick? Rocker Girl from Cottonwood Trails walking by my tent? Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a pretty little picker. See, right there. Pretty little cornflake right there. Here's the man, the myth, the legend.
The gold guy.
The gold guy. How you doing, Michael? Good.
I was gonna bring my stuff and I didn't.
So we'll go back over here. Come on up, Ron F. It's only a 5-hour drive for you or so. But we have second generation, see, second gen, micro for the cube. David's done quite a bit of updates on the cells and these pitches. And here's the Cape D mat, second generation. I'm sure he has a third generation coming up before too long. Mr. Patrick Omasta, how are you?
Good, thanks. How about you?
Sorry, putting you on the spot here.
It's alright.
There'll be a video coming out soon about this over at Dream Mat. David and I did a video on the black box. It's to work as the stand for the gold cube. Absolutely fabulous. It has a mini mat in there, high-low mini mat. I'm gonna have to get a combination mat for it because I get to take home that one. Here's some more adventure sleuths, and we have a couple speed bankers and extensions, and see this high banker, which this new
That's
out of
Raffle
the
right there.
Mac
What that
Cave
is, 6 inch
hopper,
high- little 6 inch high
that
banker.
6-inch high banker
6 inch
hopper
high banker
there,
sluice right there, that's what we're Raffling on.
that's there. But this, you can get in on it. Don't even need to buy a ticket. All you have to do is come over here and put your name on here, and don't be a Greg and sign like John Hancock. See, I think he's related to John Hancock, but David Peterson's son is going to be blindfolded, and he's going to come over here and point right there, and I'll get to take it home. No, but he'll come over, and wherever he points will be the lucky winner of that. And this guy, Greg, he was the first to sign it, and he signed it like John
I
Hancock.
thought it was advertising, but I guess I'm not.
So, okay, Wilburette, I'm coming.
That's it. Do more.
Well, she called me Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed,
Wilburette.
I'll buy yours. I want $10 worth.
$10?
Louis gave you that much money?
2, 4, 6,
She gave you that much.
12. There you go. Let me get you some change. These are also some OSPA members,
here with Shady.
fellow OSPA members.
Yeah.
OSPA is a great organization here in Ohio.
It is.
It is.
I really hate to tell you, but I like both of the clubs.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I even get on your side once in a while, and you know,
Well, ain't I fortunate?
yeah.
Better than being on your bad side, huh, Louis?
Yep.
I'm going to put SL on the back of mine.
Well,
I
if
mean, you know.
Bob was around, he'd have a stamp you could use.
I know.
We got one. It's at home. She hasn't assembled it yet. Don't forget to
Uh-oh.
put LPL on
Dennis,
half of them.
how may I help you, sir? $5 worth?
Yes, please. Is
Uh,
it going to be a regular drawing time here this evening?
6 o'clock, yes, sir.
Okay.
Whenever they allow me.
I will be here. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
And put
there
it on
you
this.
go, sir.
And I'll throw these in.
This is
Just
Dennis
put it on the ticket,
Yeager,
then when you-
How you
another
doing?
You know these blue are for
member
his.
of the Buckeye Chapter
Oh,
yeah. See
and
it?
OSPA,
Yeah.
along with
Hand
his
it over
son
here.
back there hiding. I
You
forget
need
his
pencil?
name.
Jeff.
Jeff, sorry, Jeff.
You ain't gonna put enough on it.
I'm
He's gonna be here, but I
blind
still put her name
And
on it.
old,
Oh, yeah, you sure are. Where's
older
Judy at?
than son. She's probably out spending my money somewhere.
Good for her.
Hope it's on gold bags for me or nuggets.
Something good anyway.
She
huh?
did buy me a bag of dirt.
Did she get you a bag of dirt? And
Bought
that's
me a
it.
bag of dirt.
A dirt. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I'm
dirt.
sure there's gold.
How
in
big
it.
is this?
It's 0.3. Just shy of a half gram.
So,
It's a nice cornflake though, wouldn't you say, Louie?
yeah.
I know you have bolts of gold.
Yeah, I wish. Oh, I like that.
It's from the Cresson mine, so yeah. Look what Louie just flashed
See,
at me.
see, that's a nice nugget.
Yeah, pretty stuff. Nice, Louie. Nice.
That chunky stuff there.
Yeah.
Ed,
That was one.
what's that?
That is
Refrigerator.
you could either keep things cool or warm
Okay.
while you travel.
While you try, oh, it's one of those ones you put in your,
Yeah, there's a 12-volt adapter for it.
okay. I just kind of wondered.
Here. So you can put them in your pans here and
Okay.
people look at it. I'll give you a couple nuggets.
Oh,
Thanks, Ed.
Dennis must be related to that Russian YouTuber who finds painted rocks.
Hey, they look good in your sluice box.
There you go.
There you go.
I'll put them there. Thanks, Dennis. Jeff, see you later. Thanks, Shannon. Thanks, Louie. Like a big old family, just like here on YouTube. See ya, Evergreen. A&M Prospecting, how are you? Hey, Martin, how are you doing? Time for breakfast. Have a good day and sell a lot of tickets. You betcha. Moon. Was Raven Moon in here? Was Raven in here? Moon. Sorry, Moon. Oh, Moon's over Miami. Okay, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Here, all. Let me see. I want to show you the system down below, but here. I'm gonna kind of stash this away. My micro banker, great tool. I'm gonna take it down by the river. Oh wait, who's this? What? They already took down their tent? We have the world's famous Ohio Metal Maven right there. Ta-da! And the world famous Nailed It Detecting in the house. Yes, they are Flash Fam.
So much fun.
Good friends of ours joining us here at the Swank West property. But here's one of the new toys that David Peterson and I did a video on. You'll be seeing more of it on In the Shed with Ed and others. That there is my new stand for my gold cube. It's called the Black Box, and it's designed to eliminate the stock stand and give you some more medium. I'd like to get a combo mat in it. Right now it has mini mat, but I have mini mat there, Cape D there, micro in my stack. We did find a little gold, but it looks we just barely did anything really in the creek, but got a little speck of gold, not a lot, but we didn't dig a lot. We dug about a third of a bucket classified material and ran it through, just enough for a photo shoot. But there's that. I'm surprised not more people are dredging today. But here's the beautiful Clear Fork River of the Mohican here in mid-Ohio. It is a clear river. It's fairly clean and cool. Trout do live in it. And we share the lease we don't share with them. We allow the Mohican fly fishermen to join we allow access to our part of the river, which is probably a mile, used to be more, of the Clear Fork. There's some good trouts in here. I've seen some good trouts in some dredge holes, including my own. And we work really tight with the Mohican Fly Fishermen Association. And they actually like it that on their request, we do not reclaim our dredge holes. Because, you know, the dredge holes give a place for fishes to get out of the current and down into colder waters. And they catch some good fishes out of our dredge holes. But normally, if I was, say, like at Yahoo Park in Dahlonega or at some other properties, I would reclaim my hole. But I should turn off my light on my camper. Nothing, honey. So, just turning off the porch light. So, there it is. Of course, I'm working, so of course, I'm not out in the river playing. Because I'm here working. Gotta promote my channel and stuff. Good to see you, Bent Fork. Is that Terry Carter? Hey, Terry Carter, how are you doing, my friend? Having a great time, Terry. I hope you had a great time up at the rendezvous and everything. So I appreciate all of you who are in here, and double tap that phone or click that thumbs up on your screen. You know, it'd be greatly appreciated. The rendezvous was great. I watched some of the footage of it. It looked like a great time. I saw Jack Tucker was up there also. And it looked like a great time with some great stories, Terry. Clash Guitar, Shane, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy weekend to you too. We were talking about you last night too, Shane, about your guitars and about the guitar that Yeti Mountain, our friend Chris, got from you, or you gifted him. I don't know the story, and if I heard it, I forgot it. But good to see you, Shane. Jason, how are you doing? Good to see you, Jason. But yeah, just kicking it here on the beautiful Clear Fork of the Mohican River in mid-Ohio. Enjoying a beautiful late summer days. Today is what, September 1st? Don't tell no one, but my birthday's in like 17 days. So it should be, I'd like to be going camping the weekend after my birthday. Doggone, it's midweek this year, so it's crazy. Everybody, I'd like to thank you for joining me. I'm gonna cut this live stream off now, but if I don't see you here tonight, today, or whatever, may you always have a flash in your pan. And you know what I like to say, if you've been around my channel a while, maybe one day too, I'll love to meet you on the river. Terry Carter's Clash, thanks for joining us. All the rest of you, thank you all very much for joining me. I'll try and be live later. So have a great one, but right now, this very second, I think I'm gonna talk to Nailed It and some other people, and we're out of here. Where's that button?